There's an ant. Go away! Yeah! Blah. I hate bugs. Why, hello everybody, Lavinia here, aka A Girl with a View, and today we're going to be talking about different people you meet on public transportation. So I take public transportation all the time, from like 1 to 5 times a week. Friends, family, by myself. It's fun sometimes. Other times it really sucks. It's a good time to think. And it's also a good time for good old people watching. Watching the peoples, seeing different personalities, judging. A lot of judging. I won't deny it. So, I currently have a list. Big list of people you will see on the max. Let's go. Loud talkers. People who talk all the time. Who think that everyone doesn't care. They're all quiet anyway. Who cares if you're talking loud on the phone? Everyone does. Please be quiet. The cursors. They are most often, most definitely a loud talker. Also, they curse all the time. It is really awkward. You know, most of these are going to be awkward because it is awkward when people curse and they talk loud. It's just like, you don't know what to do here with yourself. What do? You don't look at them, but where do you look? Because everyone else is thinking the same thing. Well, this is awkward. The seat hogs. Sometimes they'll have their bag taking up the seat next to them. They'll have their feet propped up on the seat next to them. Or they'll sit right in between the seats. Does your bag really need that other seat? Will it be hurt if it sits next to your ankles? Sometimes when the car is empty that I'm in, I ride the Max, I'll prop my feet up next to the seat next to me because it's comfy. But if the car starts filling up, I move my feet in front of me so the seat next to me is open and available. Because it's rude to take up the next seat. Someone's standing because of your selfishness. Gosh, the grumps. They get annoyed about everything, so it seems at least. They'll get mad at the stroller that's sitting right next to them. They'll get mad about the person on the wheelchair getting on the train. This takes extra time for the ramp to open and close. And they'll get annoyed at happy people. Seriously? You have to ruin everyone else's day? I don't care how your day is going. You do not need to poison other people with your grumpiness. The makeout couple. It's really cute. It's adorable. You're together, you have a happy relationship. Okay, now it's kind of getting annoying. It's getting awkward now. The awkward part is when they reach their 80th kiss. They kiss all the time. Too much PDA, people. Okay, too much PDA. Kissing once or twice, that's cute, it's adorable. But then once you reach, there's a limit, and you need to know the limit. The rowdy/hyper sports fans, or teens. I hate to be stereotypical, but sometimes teens can be the rowdiest bunch on the train. It's hard to focus when they're being all like, oh, no, I don't even know what they're saying half of the time. And it's hard to ignore them. Like, I can be reading a book and then these sports rowdy people get on the train and I'm just like trying to focus on my book, but I can't because they're being too loud. Sad because it shouldn't be a thing at all. But unfortunately there are people out there who will sexually harass other people. And you will meet those people often on public transportation. The protectors. Go away, airplane. The protectors look out for others. They're most likely the first ones to get out of their seats for people who don't have a seat. They're the ones who will help parents get the strollers off or on the train, because that's what I usually take. And they'll help people who can't get their bikes up on the rack to get their bikes up on the rack. They're generally nice people. Also, if someone's getting harassed, then they're the ones to sit closer to the people who are harassing the victim so they can keep an eye on them. The stinkies. Whether it be deodorant, not knowing what a shower was, too much cologne/perfume, or aftershave, these people stink. Here's the most awkward people you can meet on the train. The fighting couple, yelling about something that the other did or what they don't understand. It just doesn't matter. They're fighting and it's awkward. Don't fight on the train, please. Then there are the travelers, going to or from the airport to a friend's house or whatever, with a bunch of luggage, a backpack, and they're all sitting in their own little They're all sitting at their space trying to keep all their stuff together so they're not taking up too much room. You actually feel bad for them. Then there's just everyone else, minding their own business. on their phones, reading, listening to music, talking to their friends, not really paying attention to the world around them. Then finally, last but not least, the sad people. Crying are obviously sad for some reason. You just want to give them a hug and tell them it's okay. The people riding public transportation are generally really nice, and it's rare to meet a fighting couple or like some of the extreme things I mentioned. But also be considerate. Don't be quick to judge because maybe they're going through a hard time. I like riding the Max. It is fun. It is fun. I like listening to music and I like reading books and I like texting people while I'm on the train. Just some free time. What kind of crazy people have you met on public transportation? Please comment down below. I really want to know your view. This is the girl with the view here. See you later, guys.